And just before we start, we're having our next fun semi-beginner tournament. So if you want to join, just click in the pinned comment down below and maybe you have fun with us, and let's do it. Another day, another grind. A ranked match here sent in by Figo. Yeah, he is a constant guy here on the channel, and he is on the Dark Elves against Norska and Green Skull, right? So yeah, let's get into it and see how he performed. So on the Dark Elf side, right, Druki, we have Moradi, then we have two Masters. Where are they? Where are they? Ah, they're here on the side, melee specialists. And what is interesting, we also have a chill of Sontar, War Hydra here, a couple of cold ones, and yeah. On Norska's side, we have Throg, and then Mist Stalkers, right? Plus Shaman Sorcerer, and then a lot of Chaff, plus a couple of Marauder Horsemen. Yep, so let's get into it. We have immediately a very, very nice engage by Green Skull here. He surrounded Figo immediately and is jumping into the backline with the Cold One Knights here. And yep, Marauder Horseman here on the side. Another Warhound unit with poison this time. So yeah, Figo is immediately in a lot of pressure. Moradi is here and getting shot by those Marauder Horsemen here. Really crunchy thing. The Masters are going for Throg, and well, Throg is a good fighter, so I don't know if that's the thing you want to do, because now they get also surrounded, plus those Marauder Horsemen here, they really shot in couple of shots. What really looks cool here is the spiky shield, really cool stuff, and we have a Pit of Shades going down. Really good cast here by Figo, in my opinion, but Throg is unscathed by that. He is just moving through those lines here, and problematically, I would say that Figo can't really deal with all those Marauder Horsemen. The Hydra will be kited, the Shades will be taken down by the Norscan Warhound, so they're kind of like, yeah, in a bad spot. Nice Spirit Leech here, right? Onto Morati, so it looks on all fronts really bad. But well, those Shades are kind of still online, but they will get helped by Bleak Swords soon. And we have the Martial Prowess Murderous Prowess. Sorry guys, Murderous Prowess over here. Hydra is isolated, and I think that this is not gonna end well for her. She is like surrounded by 5 different units. That is going to be very quick. Throg still pushing through those lines here. Held down a little bit, or supported by the Fimmer Stalkers. They look also pretty cool here, but I think there is not much left for the Dark Elves to really compete here with when it comes to damage, because when those Marauder Horsemen come back, right, there will be a really annoying unit. So yeah, maybe you can move away a little bit by the War Hydra. Maybe she can regenerate, but nope. Green Skull is doing a real good job of pushing her out of the map, or the Hydra down the map. So now Shades can a little bit support here. They have Stalk, so they're kind of sometimes hard to catch, but armor piercing missiles and a little bit of a buff right now because of Murderous Prowess. Still, I don't know if that's enough. Maybe when you break Throg, but Throg is a beast. Like, Throg is Throgging here, so I don't know if that will be enough. He is crunching them down. Oh, he is unscathed by those shots here. There's a couple of swords in his bag, but he does not care at all. And still, we have 2 Shade units still online, but they will now have a hard time against those Marauder Horsemen, which are charging in. So, real good micro here by Green Skull. Unfortunately, I would love to play like Green Skull to somehow maybe give Figo a better competition, right? So, I hope I can do that in my future. Morari also really having a hard time with her HP, and now it is all about maybe Throg can be held off. Another cast is going down, Pit of Shade. So with his magic, he was on point in my opinion, right? I have to say Figo did a great job here, but it is not enough. One unit maybe is wavering and breaking, but the other unit is just shaken, and that is not enough whatsoever. Throg now just picking up the pieces here. A little bit of scramble here, a scramble there. Another Spirit Leech by the, I guess, Shaman. And it looks not that good. Murderous Prowess is also now expiring, or expired already, so this is really just surviving on the last breath, so to speak. Another cast is going down and hits Throg down, so that looks cool. Never saw a big ugly troll laying flat on his back, no, not back, on his belly. But he probably can recover from that, and he has regeneration. So it's still, yeah, as you can see, he is ticking up again. So you really can't punch him down. But what I see is really interesting. So the Norska has a big problem. They don't have any units left. So Figo managed to rout away or fight away all the units. Even the Hydra is coming back, even though attacked by those Marauder Horsemen here. She still can regenerate, and a breath attack was cast over here. So now they're both running. We have only Throg left and this Shaman Sorcerer. Really tough things. Morati also wavering, so when she leaves the battlefield, I think it is going to be her last breath, or the army really runs away. So yeah, let's see how you can do it. So you have to kind of surround the melee expert here with Frostbite even. So it is really all about punching down Throg and then hoping that the Shaman doesn't have any spells left, right? He is already shaken because surrounded. We have the couple of abilities here, or passives even go. Fight or Die and the Winter Tooth Crown. So to kind of break down Throg, it will take a long time here. Hydra kind of coming back, but it's really important what happened with Moradi. What I would do, and I don't know if that's the correct way, but Moradi is back, so I would fly back, maybe even land her, because otherwise the leadership problems could be extended. But now, yeah, you shouldn't let Throg run around a lot without taking damage. Unfortunately, War Hydra is having enough and moving out the confrontation. And now, oh, we have another Spirit Leech, but this time on a unit, so I don't think you want to do that, but it's better than nothing, right? You need a little bit of this damage here. And maybe when the Cold One Knights try to manage to destroy the Shaman, maybe then there is a chance. Let's fast forward here and see how this game evolved. Oh, now on the backside, Morati is moving in, but can be maybe shot down by the Marauder Horsemen. How much life does she have? 275. The Marauder Horsemen are running away once again, so nice cast on them. And their rage is not enough. Now there's only Throg. and a little Shaman Sorcerer. He could also get a god, or maybe get in handy. So, um, and attack Maradi. I think Figo is now trying to move away. Yeah, there is a Spirit Leech, and this is the end of Maradi. Unfortunately, he tried to move in, and now the question is, will those units here sustain? Let's fast forward once again, because now it is all about chasing, all about getting the units done, but unfortunately Throg is regenerating. And even though he can't fully regenerate, it is probably enough. He spits a little bit of his foul spit on the units here, and now is crunching them down. That is nasty stuff, and I'm a little bit worried this time about Figo's army and the Druki. So the Druki, they're fighting strong and valiantly. There's another Spirit Leech going down, so when you don't break the Shaman. Yep, and there it is. Green Skull. Was it Green Skull? Yeah. Green Skull with Norska is victorious. So let's get into his values here. Yeah, Throg survived long enough and did a great job. Then the Marauders, they did what they supposed to do. Couple of nice Spirit Leeches here with the Death Shaman. Then Marauder Horsemen all the way. So those units were really crucial in this disrupting from the beginning. So good stuff here. Also, well, those Warhounds, they didn't perform that well, so they were crunched down really early, but the distraction they gave was enough, really. On this side, Moratti, also good value here, so a couple of good Pit of Shades usage. Then the Masters kind of blundered. Yeah, was a little bit too tough to go for Throg even with those units. Then we have the Chavs. The Chavs did okayish. Okay, Shades kind of could have done better, but they were hard pushed by the Warhounds and the Marauder Horsemen. But the Cold One Knights, good job here. And the War Hydra, I don't think, the value is not there. She got kited. Well, was still a good game and very, very close in the end. Throg makes the difference. But guys, for now, I'm gonna fetch myself a green tea.